Good morning. How are you? It's time for your Arcana Astrology Oracle reading. Okay. Last quarter moon. Aries. Ninth house. Lilith. Fifth house. 3, 4, 5. Need 2 more. Juno. Lunar eclipse. All right. So on the right side, we've got Leo. Well, fifth house energy, right? This is Leo. This is fun, excitement, personality, leadership, dynamic. Juno, thoughtful. Thoughtful dynamics. So something is being illuminated around the presentation of your leadership style. So there's definitely an acknowledgement for who you are, right? A review of the details, not necessarily for you, but for others. So whose ever lives you have touched, your purpose in their life or their appreciation for you is about to be illuminated. It's welcomed. It's a necessary shift. It had to occur. These are people. These are people. People you've had fun with. These are people you consider, like, these are people who consider you to be family. There's a reflection on the fact that, like, for many people, you have been there in some very significant moments in their lives. You've illuminated things for people. And it's very much like the deal with a well-evolved Leo. They tend to have that, like, royalty type of demeanor about them, right? So that's pretty cool. So that's the first part. All right. Oh, I love this. At the center is Lilith, right? So this is a woman who's a force, right? Just a force, like somebody who is all things good, but at the same all things like whoa. So this is like that. Anybody ever have one? This isn't one of those like keep it real till real goes wrong type of friends. This is one of those like female friends who's like, you're going like, damn, she told me that, right? So this is a person who's a force. Like their presence is it's got good energy to it. They kind of make you nervous when they walk in the room. So maybe this is how people feel about you, or how you're feeling about a particular person. They could be a Leo, just because the fifth house popped up. And they're probably really good at like reviewing certain details you had never considered before, which is like highlighting and or illuminating different truths for you. But this is someone who has been through something that has wisdom, poise, and grace. So whoever you are, wherever you are, this right here, yes, all about Lilith. Love it. All right, and then on the left side, we have last quarter moon, Aries, and ninth house. So ninth house is affiliated with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is, a truth seeker, right? So I'm getting the impression that Lilith being at the center is has something to do with like, coming into the truth about who you are, or others are coming into the truth about who you are. There seems to be a consistency of character if we think back over Juno, like reviewing some of the details, right? And then you've got like the illumination of something. And so I think there's an alignment that is occurring. I say so much so because this Iris is like, what are we clearing away? What has been cleared out? What has been addressed as must end now? And or, you know, what are some of the things like in reflection where you're considering how you've shown up, or maybe others have considering how they've shown up towards you. So this is an opportunity to kind of clear some of that it's not, there's not an excessive amount of thinking up in this spread. So there's something emotional, maybe this is around friendships. I could see the fifth house having something to do with friendships and the fun and the play. So maybe just clearing the air between self and individuals, acquaintances, friendships, getting the last little bit of that out. And so this is really, you know, as you know, moving out of a phase of not feeling loved and supported and cared for and adored. Now you're coming into that. I think it's just some type of shift is occurring where praise and admiration will come towards you now because you are worthy of that. And for a while it has been missing. And I think that maybe you have individuals around you who are recognizing that you have been a powerful force in their lives, that you have given them wise counsel when it was necessary. And yet at the end of the day, you've never overstepped boundaries. You've been supportive. So I think they're just realizing that they need to give that back to you. So it's not anyone feeling guilt as much as it is there needs to be emotional balance. There needs to be visible give and take. You have gave, right? And others know this of you. They know you are a giver. And so it is time for you to be on the receiving end. So whoever you are, wherever you are, that's a good energy. If you've been feeling like, hey, you know, I've always clapped for these individuals, I've always, you know, done this, you know, and when is the appreciation going to occur? It's coming in. That appreciation is coming in right now. So congratulations to you. That's not something people really grasp too soon, too often, to recognize that they want the same level of friendliness. But nobody's walking away. You know, you have really real friendships there, real deep ones. So that's powerful in itself. So remember, not every therapist is a healer. Not every healer is a clinician. And not every clinician will minister to your soul. You can book your session at tactfuldisruption.co.